Libra, your turn. How you doing today? Welcome in. This is a mid-April reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you don't know what I mean by that, I have a birth chart mastery class for you to understand your own astrology, why your moon sign may be stronger than your sun sign right now. We talk about all those things, secondary progress charts, lots of stuff going on with my birth chart mastery class. If you want to join, there's a link in the description box below. And as I have learned, there's no more expanding the description box. You got to hit that little more. When you see that little more word after the title, hit that and whoop, there goes the description box. So I don't know, they've changed it. So there you go. All right. So for Libra, reflecting pool, stillness, ancient oak spirit, strength, and the bluebird spirit, happiness. So some of you are going through some challenges right now. You are strong enough to move through it. I don't really think you need to do anything other than just be strong, okay? Other than just stand in your power. A little bit of high priestess, right? Like just connect to your guides, connect to your power. Just be in that powerful energy. Things are going to move forward in a positive way. There might be some challenges. The only time the Ancient Oak Spirit card really shows up for me is when you got to know that you have to stand in your power, okay? You just have to do it. Seven of Pentacles, I see the Fool here, and the King of Wands. Really beautiful energy of the stillness. The Seven of Pentacles is stillness, but soon there's gonna be forward movement. Okay, pretty soon. Knight of Cups. Wow, Devil energy, and the Moon, the King of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Sun, the Five of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Four of Swords. So this is very interesting. I feel like there is a person around you who is not what they appear to be. Okay, so someone may be offering you a peace offering or a little opportunity or something like that. I feel like your honesty, I know this is Aquarius, but you're an air sign, and I feel like this honesty, this person has some earth or some water energy to them. And this offer may be about kind of moving you off your center or moving you out of your power. So they may be like, it's like a wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay. So there's an offer coming. I wouldn't necessarily do anything about it. King of Swords doesn't do anything. King of Swords is just standing in his power, just like this Ancient Oak Spirit, right? Ancient Oak Spirit. There's no movement. There's nothing to do. So don't make any decisions. Don't make any forward progress. With this offer, this person is somebody who is trying to kind of wrap you up or something like that. I do think that there's a struggle ahead with this person. I think that they like to create confusion. The Moon and the Seven of Cups here. I feel like other people see it too. So this is not you against the machine or anything like that. I feel like other people know this too. This is not just your fight. Right? This is not just your fight. The Devil energy. So Six of Swords, Page of Wands, Eight of Wands, and the Emperor. I almost feel like, I don't know if you ever do this, but sometimes I do this, especially like when I'm in a place with lots of people, and I either try to protect my energy by, sort of putting a bubble around me. This feels interpersonal though. This feels like somebody who is like coming at you with an offer, and your job is to, King of Swords is very much like no holds barred. Same as the Emperor. The Emperor doesn't pull any punches, neither does the King of Swords. And I feel like you have everything to stand on. This Ten of Pentacles and the Sun. I feel like you're in a good place here. This person is trying to sow some, what's the word I'm looking for? Some self-doubt in you. They're trying to make you feel like you're not doing the right thing, or that you are saying no to them might be a mistake. Like, you got to do this. This is what's important. And I just feel like you're living in this King of Swords energy, which is really beautiful. And there's a lot to back you up here. Ancient Oak Spirit, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Sun. It doesn't mean that there isn't going to be some kind of struggle, though. And so what's happening here is I feel like as you take more power and control over your life, this person gets weaker. All right? They get less and less. It's not a thing. But hey, this is no joke, right? The Devil and the Moon, those are really strong cards. This person could be a controlling person. It's a wolf in sheep's clothing. It just is. So if someone comes out of nowhere and makes some kind of offer, I think you should look at it like, I don't trust you. Like it might be too good to be true. It might feel like it's too good to be true. Trust that. Go with that. Okay? There's somebody who doesn't have your best interests at heart. I do think other people know this. It's not a very subtle. The Devil energy is not very subtle. Okay? Powerful, not subtle. And so I just feel like there's a little bit of a sense of, I don't know if there's jealousy or if there's something. But anyway, I mean, I just feel like this person is making an offer to try to wrap you up. Like you are this very, very strong Sun energy with the King of Swords. Like there's no mistake, right? As opposed to the Knight of Cups, which is all this romantic, like, kind of in the beginning of a romantic relationship, nobody is speaking like the harsh truth. And not because they're trying to hide anything, but because they are excited or they're wanting to put their best foot forward. It's like an innocent thing. And, the better you do at asking questions, the better off you're going to be. But I'm just saying, in the beginning of a romantic relationship, we put our best foot forward, right? This person is not capable. I feel like there's a lot of fear in this person. I feel like they are somebody who is trying to gain dominance. Could be a narcissist, right? Three of Wands, Strength. The Star card, Nine of Cups, and the Empress. All right, my darling. So turning your back on this person is the right thing. This is a situation that you may have gotten caught up in the past where somebody offered you, a romantic, made a romantic offer to you, and you're like, yeah, sure, that sounds fun. But now I feel like you've learned a lot more, and you're just not as easily manipulated, okay? And so this is like a la la, you did it, you overcame this lesson, and this person may or may not be very important. Do you know what I'm saying? Like in the broad over scheme, the broad scheme of life, this person may not be super important. It's just a catalyst. It's like someone who shows up on the screen when you're like this close to learning a lesson, and it's like the tipping point. They're the one who you go, oh, okay, I see that pattern again. No. Ta-da! That's a very healing thing to do. So the Star, Nine of Cups. So Nine of Cups and the Empress, the Star, there's a sense of, I had to manifest this interaction in order to say no to it. It wasn't good enough that I just knew in my heart that I wasn't going to go down this road again. It's not good enough. Like you have to have a test, and this person, it doesn't even matter who they are. That's how little this person matters in this reading. They matter only for one thing, that they have presented you with an opportunity to say no, to follow your path of healing in the very experience that has been most vexing to you. Okay? Maybe you're a sucker for a pretty face, or this person seems like someone who's super fun, or they're just very accomplished, or whatever it is that kind of sucks you in. This person may be all those things, but you're not sucked in this time. Why is up to you. I just feel like you see it more clearly now. And the King of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles and the Sun, it's like, yes, ta-da, we've done it. We've done it. So the Seven of Cups is still here. The Five of Wands is still here. The Five of Wands, yeah, Three of Swords, the Justice card, The World card, beautiful, and the Queen of Pentacles. So there is somebody, it may not be exactly this person, but there is somebody that by saying no to this, by walking away from this and getting more healed, that the person or the experiences that you've had over time, if you've had one person in your life who's been really like a thorn in your side for a really long time, I feel like this action of saying no and getting healed ejects them from your life. It's like they can't see you anymore, or you can't see them anymore. Good going. Okay, good going. And you may have that's not a sentence. You may be healing your own confusion about this. Like now you see it. Now you see it clearly. I almost feel like when love comes toward you, when someone comes toward you, it's not love. When someone comes toward you with an offer of love, or an offer of comradeship, or an offer of, hey, I'm on your side, or hey, you know, you're amazing, or something like that, it feels really good to us. And some of us can really get sucked into those things. But I feel like the person who this reading is for now sees it clearly. King of Swords. No bullshit. Not even a little bit fooled. Okay? And you could be wishing and hoping that it is a legit offer, but it's really not. Okay? So just let yourself see the nonsense that it is. You know, it's almost like a little bit like, why did this person have to do this? It was so unnecessary, you know, to try to drag you back into a toxic pattern or something. It was so unnecessary. So, but it does give you the opportunity to say no. It does. And that's the point of this. Okay? To say, no, I see the pattern and I'm not doing it. So there's a reason this is showing up in the reading. I would like to see where you go from here. I do see Emperor and Empress. I see that there is a legit person who is coming through, this bluebird of happiness, right? You stand in that ancient oak spirit and say no to the truth, the thing that is truly not love. That opens you up for love, because now you can identify it. Good job. Good job, Libra. All right, and there's your card here. So you're becoming balanced. You're becoming stable. I feel like, just one last thing before we move on. I almost feel like this person is... it kind of is sad to you. It's like once you see someone who's really toxic, or someone who's really operating with a faulty, like a system that is about dominance or control or whatever it is, because the devil is here in the moon card. They think that no one sees it. They do. They really think they're so good at this. But I feel like you've been through so much, that ancient oak spirit, and you are in the stillness of the moment. There's nothing that's churning up or there's nothing that's making it murky for you. And so you say no, and it's like, right? The sun comes out, you're being, there's healing energy. I can't believe that there isn't some kind of like actual music playing when this happens. Okay. So let's see where we go. There's definitely a reward of bluebird spirit of happiness. There's definitely a reward for this coming. So let's see what happens. Okay. All right. Libra, link is below if you want to continue on. I'll see you over there. All right. I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.